Good morning. I guess this is my default spot for now for Advent. Um, Also, please excuse what's going on in my face. I am breaking out a little bit from the stress of everything going on, and I can't find where I put my like the little pimple pads that you like scrub the salicylic acid on with. I can't find those. So we're dealing with this right now. So anyway, let's open today's Advent. Um, Today's video I think might be a short one because we're just doing a ton of furniture assembling. And I feel like there's only so many time lapses of furniture assembling that I can do. So we'll see. So first let's open our Hello Gabriella Stitch Marker Advent, day 3. Ooh. All right, come on, focus. There you go. Look how pretty it is. This pale pink with some gold running through the bottom, some gold. Yeah, it is so pretty. And oh, actually the sides have gold on them too. All right, and here's our Explore Knits Advent Day 3. So I don't think I talked about this at all, but the Advent is a fade from light to dark, and it's solstice themed. So all the inspiration pictures, you can go look at them on Allie's Instagram. But yeah, they're beautiful, and so it will be a fade. So, you know, every day should go progressively a little darker, but they'll still be kind of similar to the day before. Ooh, so this is called Sea Breeze. So you can see it's still gray based, but now there's a little bit of pink variegation running through. And actually there's some light blue too. Yeah, so still gray based, some light blue and pink variegation. All right, so furniture assembling, here we go. All right, so change of plans. We realized that today's Friday, and so I need to go grocery shopping before the weekend hits to avoid all the crowds. So I snuck out. I went to shop right here, and now I'm going to a Chinese supermarket about half an hour away. I'm really excited to go to a Chinese supermarket again, and I'm going to take you guys in with me to take a little peek. All right, see you inside. Hey everyone, it is now the afternoon. I finished all my grocery shopping, we ate lunch, we put together a little bit of furniture, or more like my husband and his father put together furniture, and I just kind of helped a little bit and wrangled the kids. So now I'm just taking a moment to sit down, take a breather, and while I talk to you guys, I'm going to weave in the ends on my test knit for Jessie May. This is the winter crop sweater, except I made it not cropped. I made a full size. This was my road trip sweater, so I worked on it the entire road trip. I cast it on already and done a little bit of the raglan increases, but other than that, I would say like 90% of the sweater was knit entirely on the road trip. And then, you know, I bound off the last half of the cuff after we got to my in-laws. So yeah, so I need to block it and take some FO shots. I believe this pattern is coming out in a week or two.
Hi.
I think what I'll do with all the future videos is do a mixture of kind of montage videos and talking. I think I quite enjoy the talking. It is similar to when I make my podcast, but it is kind of shorter and a smaller span of time and more freeform, which is kind of nice. So the yarn I use for this is Boucle bulky yarn. So this is Woolfolk Flet Bulky. So it's extra cozy, I feel like. I didn't entirely love working with blue clay yarn, to be honest. I probably won't work with blue clay again for some time. It's just, it doesn't have any, the yarn itself has no energy. It doesn't store energy in it. So, you know, there's not much, when you tug on it, it doesn't like, you know, it doesn't bounce, I guess, the way that merino yarn does. It's kind of like cotton in that way. So I didn't super love working with it. I eventually did get used to it and got used to adjusting my tension so that my hands wouldn't hurt working on it. But if you can see here, it's very
too girly.
I don't know why I can never get my autofocus to work. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you can see it's quite, it's not like slub where you can see the strand very easily. So if I hold up my ribbing here, you can see, it's hard to make out this individual stitches. So that did make it hard to work with. Half the time I felt like I was just kind of working blind. I'm still feeling a little overwhelmed. I actually forgot about a training session that I had scheduled. Completely forgot about it until the person emailed me being like, hey, I hope everything's okay. And I feel really bad about that. And I felt especially bad because it was like a paying client. So I did offer them like either a reschedule or a refund of that session. But that is where I'm at now. I usually do not, it's like really atypical for me to forget meetings and forget important things like that. And I think that's just an indication of just like how unlike myself I feel and how unsettled I feel. Yeah, I'm like feeling really bad about it. So if the person who I flaked on today is watching, I'm really sorry. I really feel quite terrible. I'm hoping next week it will be a little bit more normal feeling, a little bit more settled. I have to say, so I went grocery shopping today. I went to ShopRite, which is one of the supermarkets here. And I am really missing H-E-B in Texas. I really didn't ever think I would say that. I remember when I moved there, I was like, why do Texans think that H-E-B is so great? Like, why, like, it's just a supermarket. Like, what is there to be so wowed about? And now that I have moved away after 6 years of having gone to H-E-B, I totally understand now. Just the selection of what they have available and the prices are just really good at H-E-B. I mean, the produce selection at H-E-B is quite sparse. And I still feel that way. So, but I think for like regular pantry goods and things like that, you know, you can't beat it. Ooh, hold on. This is what's happening. There's a piece of Velcro down here that my yarn has been getting caught on, and that is what is pulling on the tufts of yarn. No. That's probably my biggest pet peeve about working with yarn is just like if you have anything that has Velcro near it, it is such a hazard. The other thing too is that I've forgotten how dry the East Coast is, the Northeast is. My
And
skin
we're
has
not-
been.
And we're not going to move back to Texas.
No. I've forgotten how dry it is here, so my skin has been feeling really dry. Like I said, I've been breaking out a little bit. I think that's more so stress though, because
And my thumb is getting so dry. Like here. Yesterday. Was bleeding.
I was bleeding yesterday.
That's when I got. And I also got. Oh, this my ouchie. Right here that has a line.
Your paper cut.
If you don't put down lotion, your skin will get paper cuts.
Yeah, because it'll be dry, right?
But thumbs do the different way. They bleed.
Thumbs bleed.
And also with the fingers.
The fingers. Sometimes when I have ends from, like when you switch skeins on the inside of like the body of my sweater or the sleeves, I get really lazy and I don't actually weave them in. I just kind of knot them and just cut them. It picks up on it. But yeah, it's super cozy. It's so soft. It's very light for how bulky and big of a sweater it is.
It's fuzzy than a sheep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so
And my fist is fuzzy.
Yeah, your vest is fuzzy. Okay. So we're gonna get to some more unpacking now. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.